Hey y'all. So I'm out and about picking a kid up. Uh so I wanted to talk a teeny bit more about the cost of doing that swim meet, and also more about assets and real estate. Especially for single women or women that have chosen to divorce or separate, and creating an asset. So uh, yesterday, my youngest and I timed a swim meet, and amongst everybody else. And when you have a different brain, you're neurodivergent. There's these things called comorbidities, and whether that is for and I'm adverse to calling people neurotypical. It's fine, whatever. But when you have a brain that virtually has no filters, everything goes in. And I have about 32 processors that process it all. That's a lot of energy. So when I put out that kind of energy, all those processors are going to get flooded. And I don't always know how I'm going to bounce back. And my stomach was really upset yesterday. It was still really upset this morning. I was exhausted. So I laid down a lot yesterday after I got home. And I did, when I'm in that place, sometimes I will paint. I do watercolors in bed. Sometimes I just do research. So my special interest is red stringing genetics and deficiencies with diagnosis. That's my thing. Anyway, I want to talk more about creating an asset. So a lot of times in real estate, people go for the single family houses, which I totally understand. But it's not always the best choice. I get that people want to, live in a singular place, whatever, or they don't want their kids around, like whatever, for whatever reason. And I get it. But one of the things that you can do for yourself is look at buying a duplex, look at buying a triplex and having renters. You live in one, you have renters in the other, or renters in two more. Even for the first 2 years, it gives you a little cushion. It gives you a little, if the renters are good, it gives you a little security in terms of more people you're not there by yourself. I loved it because it gave me transition time. And you can also, if you start to really like being a landlord, you can also use that asset to purchase more assets. So, also, I'm a big, huge believer, not just because I'm an interior designer, but I'm a big believer that every place that you live, whether it's for 15 minutes or overnight in a hotel, I am one of those people that unpacks my suitcase when I go to a hotel. I don't care if it's for one night. If I'm going to live in a place, I'm going to make it my own. And so I do think that if any place that you go to, make it yours. Whether it's coat of paint on the walls, gutting the kitchen, whatever it is, do it. And but anyway, love you.